slide across the windshield. The dashboard glows a tired blue. I turn the heater down a notch and hear the cabin hush alone. Loneliness rides in the passenger seat. It watches every passing sign. The wipers beat a steady line, and my hands keep driving tonight. A red light stains the hood in color. An empty cup rolls at my feet. I reach for the radio, then stop, letting the static breathe. Slow loneliness rides in the passenger seat. It watches every passing sign. The wipers beat a steady line, and my hands keep driving tonight. Loneliness feels sharper after midnight, when no one calls my name. I park beneath the quiet overpass still and count the drops on glass, one by one. This road keeps opening dark and wide. The city thins behind my mirror. I breathe out slow, then slower again, and let the night stay with me a while. A last light flickers on the wet curve. The engine hums, then settles. Morning sun hits the city sidewalk. Shop shutters lift with a clatter. I step off the bus and feel the air clean and sharp. Newness comes with the first green light, with coffee scent on the corner. Windows shine like fresh paper, and my pace turns bright, easy. A crosswalk chirps its small signal. Bikes pass close, then vanish. I check my map at the street pole, then choose a turn. Free. Newness comes with the first green light, with coffee scent on the corner. Windows shine like fresh paper, and my I hold a paper bag by my side and find our old spot slow. Memory comes back with the midday glare. It plays like a quiet reel. Your voice returns in the water sound, then slips away again. A cyclist passes and the bell fades. Ice clings once inside my cup. I sit on the low stone wall still, watching the current pull calm. Memory comes back with a midday glare. It plays like a quiet reel. Your voice returns in the water sound, then slips away again. Memory feels close in this bright river noon, 'cause it's so plain here. I unfold one napkin and smooth it flat, like fixing nothing gentle. This river keeps carrying the same light. My lunch stays warm but thin. I take one long breath, then another. Let the memories sit near. A small wave taps the stone once. My shadow holds the seed quiet. Sunlight spreads on the restaurant floor. Chairs scrape once, then settle down. I choose the table by the window and set one extra spoon. Still, longing comes with the bright warm light. It sits where you used to be. A bowl arrives and steams in sun, and I look up again. A server fills my water quiet. My napkin stays folded neat. I hear your laugh in the clink of plates, then watch it fade slow. Longing comes with the bright warm light. soup and pause my hand long, letting the spoon ring soft. This sunlight keeps touching my quiet meal. The room stays bright, but then I take one long breath and another, and let the missing stay near. A shadow crosses the table edge. The spoon cools down alone. Wind tugs hard at the mountain path. Pine branches clap overhead loud. My cap almost flies off my head. I grab it fast, laughing. Fun bursts out with the rough cold wind. It steals my words then drops them. Your hair whips up like a flag, and we can't stop laughing. High. A trail sign rattles like a toy. Dust spins up, then runs away. I try to shout one silly line, but the wind sings first. Fun bursts out with the rough cold wind. It steals my words then drops them. Your hair whips up like a flag, and we can't stop laughing. High. Fun feels wild on this windy mountain, 'cause nothing stays neat. I spread my arms and almost tilt playful. You pull me back, grinning. This mountain turns the wind into a game. Our footsteps bounce and rock dust. I take one long breath, then another, and let the laughter ride free. The wind keeps chasing us downhill. Our voices fade, still bright. beats along the platform edge. The train doors breathe then close. I step inside with my small bag and feel the carriage sway new. A beginning starts with the first loud roll. We'll sing on wet steel pride. Window lights stretch into long lines, and my hands stay steady, ready. A conductor calls the next stop clear. Coats drip onto the rubber floor. I choose a seat by the rain-blurred view and watch the city slide away. A beginning starts with the first loud roll. We'll sing on wet steel bright. Window lights stretch into long lines, and my hands stay steady, ready. Beginning feels real when the rain keeps falling and the train won't wait. I wipe the glass and draw a narrow slope, pointing forward shore. This train keeps moving into something new. Rain stays behind the sound. I take one long breath and another, and let the start feel close now. A tunnel opens dark and clean. My reflection looks ahead, calm. Winter air bites at my fingertips. Festival lights blink over the street. I pull my gloves on tighter, quick, then spot your face bright. Happiness rises in the crowded warmth between hot cups and music. Lanterns sway above our heads, and my laugh comes out easy. A vendor hands a sweet bread warm. My scarf brushes your jacket sleeve. We step in time with the drum line, leaving prints in snowlight. Happiness rises in the crowded warmth between hot cups and music. Lanterns sway above our heads, and my laugh comes out easy. Happiness feels steady in this winter festival when you stay close to me. I lift the cup and toast the cold, soft, watching your eyes shine near. This night keeps turning winter into color. Lights bloom along the road. I take one long breath and another, let the joy stay warm. Music fades behind the last tall steps, keep glowing slow. Moonlight falls on the garden stones. A host lies curled by the wall. I open the gate and step inside, brushing wet leaves slow. Wish stays awake under the pale moon. It doesn't beg, it waits. Small buds hold tight to tomorrow, and I do too. The gate clicks shut, gentle. Darkness lays low across the field. Wet grass darkens under my shoes. I walk the same small dirt path, hearing my steps alone. Regret comes back with the morning chill. It sits where my words stayed. The empty space between us then still feels heavy now. A fence wire sings in the thin wind. Far birds wake and call faint. I stop where you once turned around and stare at the pale sky alone. Regret comes back with the morning chill. It sits where my words stayed. The empty space between us then still feels heavy now. Regret feels clear in this early field because I can't redo it. I rub my hands and breathe out slow, letting the silence answer cold. This field keeps holding that small mistake. Miss moves but won't erase. I take one long breath and another and walk on with it quiet. Dawnlight spreads thin and gray. My footprints fade behind me. Snow sticks to my hair at the doorway. The bell above rings once clear. I shake my sleeves and step inside, seeing the window glow warm. rises with the milky coffee. Steam lifts low, then stays. Outside looks quiet, white and wide. Inside feels close and safe. A spoon turns soft in the glass cup. A scarf dries on the chair, gentle. I watch the snow slide down the pane and let my shoulders rest easy. Warmth rises with the milky coffee. Steam lifts slow, then stays. Outside looks quiet, white and wide. Inside feels close and safe. Warmth feels steady in this snowy cafe, like a small lamp kept on. I press my palms around the mug alone, listening to the heater hum low. This cafe keeps winter at the window. Soft light stays on my hands. I take one long breath, then another, and let the warmth sink deep, deep. Snow falls past the glass, unhurried. My cup grows light, still warm. Gray clouds press low above the rooftops. A cold breeze slides through my sleeve. I stand by the window and wait, watching the light fade slow. Sadness sits under this heavy sky. It doesn't rush, it stays. The street looks muted, soft and far, and I keep breathing quiet. A bus passes and leaves wet sound. A loose sign creaks once tired. I wipe a fog line on the glass, then let it close again. Sadness sits under this heavy sky. It doesn't rush, it stays. The street looks muted, soft and far, I rest my forehead on the cool frame, long, listening to the hush steady. This sky keeps holding its dull gray weight. My thoughts move like slower clouds. I take one long breath, then another, and let the day stay dim, gentle. A single drop marks the window edge. The clouds keep drifting on. Clear blue sits over the rooftop rail. Laundry flaps once on the next line. I push the door and step outside, holding my drink light. Excitement rises in the clean, bright air, like sunlight catching my eyes. Your footsteps climb the last stair, and my grin starts early, easy. A distant siren fades behind the blocks. Clouds move slow like quiet boats. I fix my hair with both hands quick, then laugh at myself. Soft excitement rises in the clean, bright air, like sunlight catching my eyes. Your footsteps climb the last stair, and my grin starts early, easy. Excitement feels close on this clear rooftop before you even speak. I lean on the warm rail and wait slow, counting one breath and two, steady. This rooftop holds our almost starting moment. Blue sky stays open above. I take one long breath, then another, and let the smile stay bright. The door behind us clicks gentle. Sunlight rests on our heads. hands warm. Afternoon sun warms the park path. A stroller rolls by steady. I buy one juice from the small cart and feel my steps get light, easy. Joy comes up with the bright open air, with leaves that glitter green. A dog runs past and shakes off dust, and I laugh out loud. Simple. A fountain tosses light on stone. Two friends clap for a busker. I sit on the bench and stretch my hands, letting the moment stay sweet. Joy comes up with the bright open air, with leaves that glitter green. A dog runs past and shakes off dust, and I laugh out loud. Simple. Joy feels clear in this easy afternoon, like sunlight on my face. I hum one line with the street song slow, then smile at my own voice warm. This park keeps giving small bright scenes. Shadows drift but stay kind. I take one long breath, then another, and let the joy sit close, gentle. My cup sweats cold in my hand. The trees keep waving soft. Stars scatter above the dark sea line. Waves fold in and slip back slow. I walk where the wet sand shines the salt night air, with tide that won't argue back. The starlight lays a quiet path, and my thoughts loose and easy. A lighthouse blinks across the bay. Shells click under my careful step. I stop to listen to one wave, then let it pass gentle. Comfort comes with a salt night air, with tide that won't argue back. The starlight lays a quiet path, and my thoughts loose and easy. Comfort feels close under these steady stars. The sea keeps breathing tonight. I breathe out toward the open water long, and watch the foam fade soft. This sea keeps holding my quiet. Stars stay high but feel near. I take one long breath and another, and let the night stay kind, gentle. A wave draws a line, then erases. My footprints fade, calm and light. Evening light rests on the hallway wall. My shoes leave snow by the door. I hang my scarf on the same hook and feel my shoulders drop slow. Relief comes when the lock turns clean, when home feels solid warm. The kettle hums, then settles down, and my breath comes back easy. A pot simmers low on the stove. The window fogs at the edge. I set my phone face down quiet, and finally sit still. Relief comes when the lock turns clean, when home feels solid warm. The kettle hums, then settles down, Table light stays on low. Streetlights light across the windshield. The dashboard glows a tired blue. I turn the heater down a notch and hear the cabin hush alone. Loneliness rides in the passenger seat. It watches every passing sign. The wipers beat a steady line, and my hands keep driving tonight. A red light stains the hood in color. An empty cup rolls at my feet. I reach for the radio, then stop, letting the static breathe. Slow loneliness rides in the passenger seat. It watches every passing sign. The wipers beat a steady line, and my hands keep driving tonight. When no one calls my name. I park beneath the quiet overpass still and count the drops on glass, one by one. This road keeps opening dark and wide. The city thins behind my mirror. I breathe out slow, then slower again, and let the night stay with me. On the wet curve, the engine hums, then settles. Morning sun hits the city sidewalk. Shop shutters lift with a clatter. I step off the bus and feel the air clean and sharp. Newness comes with the first green light, with coffee scent on the corner. crosswalk chirps its small signal. Bikes pass close, then vanish. I check my map at the street pole, then choose a turn. Free. Newness comes with the first green light, with coffee scent on the corner. Windows shine like fresh paper, and my pace turns bright, easy. Newness feels real in this waking city, because I'm starting fresh. I lift my chin and catch the sunlight slow, letting it warm my eyes calm. The city keeps opening block by block. Morning noise becomes a song. I take one long breath, then another, and let the day begin new. A doorbell rings, then fades behind. My footsteps tap ahead. Light. Neon light flickers on the river skin. A lunch crowd thins on the walkway. I hold a paper bag by my side and find our old spot slow. Memory comes back with the midday glare. It plays like a quiet reel. Your voice returns in the water sound, then slips away again. A cyclist passes and the bell fades. Ice clings once inside my cup. I sit on the low stone wall still, watching the current pull calm. Memory comes back with the midday glare. It plays like a quiet reel. Your voice returns in the water sound, then slips away again. Memory This river keeps carrying the same light. My lunch stays warm but thin. I take one long breath, then another. Let the memories sit near. A small wave taps the stone. Once my shadow holds the seed quiet. Sunlight spreads on the restaurant floor. Chairs scrape once, then settle down. I choose the table by the window and set one extra spoon. Still, longing comes with the bright, warm light. It sits where you used to be. A bowl arrives and steams in sun, and I look up again. A server fills my water quiet. My napkin stays folded neat. I hear your laugh in the clink of plates, then watch it fade slow. Longing comes with a bright, warm light. It sits where you used to be. A bowl arrives and steams in sun, and I look up again. Longing feels clear in this sunlit restaurant, 'cause your seat stays empty. I stir the soup and pause my hand long, letting the spoon ring soft. This sunlight keeps touching my quiet meal. The room stays bright but thin. I take one long breath, then another, and let the missing stay near. A shadow crosses the table edge. The spoon cools down alone. cap almost flies off my head. I grab it fast, laughing. Fun bursts out with the rough cold wind. It steals my words then drops them. Your hair whips up like a flag, and we can't stop laughing. High. A trail sign rattles like a toy. Dust spins up then runs away. I try to shout one silly line, but the wind sings first, louder. Fun bursts out with the rough cold wind. It steals my words then drops them. Your hair whips up like a flag, and we can't stop laughing. High. Fun feels wild on this windy mountain, 'cause nothing stays neat. I spread my arms and almost tilt playful. You pull me back, grinning. This mountain turns the wind into a game. Our footsteps bounce and rock dust. I take one long breath, then another, and let the laughter ride free. The wind keeps chasing us downhill. Our voices fade, still bright. Rain beats along the platform edge. The train doors breathe then close. I step inside with my small bag and feel the carriage sway new. A beginning starts with the first loud roll. We'll sing on wet steel bright. Window lights stretch into long lines, and my hands stay steady, ready. A conductor calls the next stop clear. Coats drip onto the rubber floor. I choose a seat by the rain-blurred view and watch the city slide away. A beginning starts with the first loud roll. We'll sing on wet steel bright. Window lights stretch into long lines, and my hands stay steady, ready. Beginning feels real when the rain keeps falling and the train won't wait. I wipe the glass and draw one arrow slow, pointing forward shore. This train keeps moving into something new. Rain stays behind the sound. I take one long breath and another, and let the start feel close now. A tunnel opens dark and clean. My reflection looks ahead, calm. Winter bites at my fingertips. Festival lights blink over the street. I pull my gloves on tighter, quick, then spot your face bright. Happiness rises in the crowded warmth between hot cups and music. Lanterns sway above our heads, and my laugh comes out easy. A vendor hands a sweet bread warm. My scarf brushes your jacket sleeve. We step in time with the drum line, leaving prints in snowlight. Happiness rises in the crowded warmth between hot cups and music. Lanterns sway above our heads, and my laugh comes out easy. Happiness feels steady in this winter festival when you stay close to me. I lift the cup and toast the cold, soft, watching your eyes shine near. This night keeps turning winter into color. Lights bloom along the road. I take one long breath Moonlight falls on the garden stones. A host lies curled by the wall. I open the gate and step inside, brushing wet leaves slow. Wish days awake under the pale moon. It doesn't beg, it waits. Small buds hold tight to tomorrow, and I do too. Here, a planter box smells like cold soil. My breath shows then disappears. I touch one branch and feel it flex. Still live, still sure. Wish stays awake under the pale moon. It doesn't beg, it waits. Small buds hold tight to tomorrow, and I do too. Here, wish feels clear in this moonlit garden, because it's quiet enough. I water one pot with the last warm cup, making a soft sound close. This garden keeps my small hope breathing. Moon stays high, but near. I take one long breath of another, and let the wish grow slow. A leaf shines silver, then goes dark. The gate clicks shut, gentle. Darkness lays low across the field. Wet grass darkens under my shoes. I walk the same small dirt path, hearing my steps alone. Regret comes back with the morning chill. It sits where my words stayed. The empty space between us then still feels heavy. wake and call faint. I stop where you once turned around and stare at the pale sky alone. Regret comes back with the morning chill. It sits where my words stayed. The empty space between us then still feels heavy now. Regret feels clear in this early field because I can't redo it. This field keeps holding that small mistake. Miss moves but won't erase. I take one long breath and another and walk on with it quiet. Dawnlight spreads thin and gray. My footprints fade behind me. Snow sticks to my hair at the doorway. The bell above rings once clear. I shake my sleeves and step inside, seeing the window glow warm. Warmth rises with the milky coffee. Steam lifts slow, then stays. Outside looks quiet, wide and wide. Inside feels close and safe. A spoon turns soft in the glass cup. A scarf dries on the chair, gentle. I watch the snow slide down the pane and let my shoulders rest easy. Warmth rises with the milky coffee. Steam lifts slow, then stays. Outside looks quiet, wide and wide. Inside feels close and safe. Warmth feels steady in this snowy cafe, like a small lamp kept on. I press my palms around the mug alone, listening listening to the heater hum low. This cafe keeps winter at the window. Soft light stays on my hands. I take one long breath, then another, and let the warmth sink deep, deep. Snow falls past the glass unhurried. My cup grows light, still warm. Gray clouds press slow above the rooftops. A cold breeze slides through my sleeve. I stand by the window and wait, watching the light fade slow. Sadness sits under this heavy sky. It doesn't rush, it stays. The street looks muted, soft and far, and I keep breathing quiet. A bus passes and leaves wet sound. A loose sign creaks once tired. I wipe a fog line on the glass, then let it close again. Sadness sits under this heavy sky. It doesn't rush, it stays. The street looks muted, soft and far, and I keep breathing quiet. Sadness feels clear on a cloudy day, when nothing shines back. I rest my forehead on the cool frame long, listening to the hush steady. This sky keeps holding its dull gray weight. My thoughts move like slower clouds. I take one long breath, then another, and let the day stay dim, gentle. A single drop marks the window edge. The clouds keep drifting on. Clear blue sits over the rooftop rail. Laundry flaps once on the next line. I push the door and step outside, holding my drink light. Excitement rises in the clean, bright air, like sunlight catching my eyes. Your footsteps climb the last stair, and my grin starts early, easy. A distant siren fades behind the blocks. Clouds move slow like quiet boats. I fix my hair with both hands quick, then laugh at myself. Soft excitement rises in the clean, bright air, like sunlight catching my eyes. Your footsteps climb the last stair, and my grin starts early, easy. Excitement feels close on this clear rooftop before you even speak. I lean on the warm rail and wait slow, counting one breath and two steady. This rooftop holds our almost starting moment. Blue sky stays open above. I take one long breath and another, and let the smile stay bright. The door behind us clicks gentle. Sunlight rests on our hands warm. Afternoon sun warms the park path. A stroller rolls by steady. I buy one juice from the small cart and feel my steps get light, easy. Joy comes up with the bright open air, with leaves that glitter green. A dog runs past and shakes A fountain tosses light on stone. Two friends clap for a busker. I sit on the bench and stretch my hands, letting the moment stay sweet. Joy comes up with the bright open air, with leaves that glitter green. A dog runs past and shakes off dust, and I laugh out loud. Simple joy feels clear in this easy afternoon, like sunlight on my face. I hum one line with the street song slow, then smile at my own voice warm. This park keeps giving small bright scenes. Shadows drift but stay kind. I take one long breath, then another, and let the joy sit close, gentle. My cup sweats cold in my hand. The trees keep waving soft. Stars scatter above the dark sea line. Waves fold in and slip back slow. I walk where the wet sand shines and keep my hands in pockets warm. Comfort comes with the salt night air, with tide that won't argue back. The starlight lays a quiet path, and my thoughts loose and easy. A lighthouse blinks across the bay. Shells click under my careful step. I stop to listen to one wave, then let it pass gentle. Comfort comes with a salt night air, with tide that won't argue back. The starlight lays a quiet path, and my thoughts loose and easy. Comfort feels close under these steady stars. The sea keeps breathing tonight. This sea keeps holding my quiet. Stars stay high but feel near. I take one long breath and another, and let the night stay kind, gentle. A wave draws a line, then erases. My footprints fade, calm and light. Evening light rests on the hallway wall. My shoes leave snow by the door. I hang my scarf on the same hook and feel my shoulders drop slow. Relief comes when the lock turns clean, when home feels solid warm. The kettle hums, then settles down, and my breath comes back easy. A pot simmers low on the stove. The window fogs at the edge. I set my phone face down quiet and finally sit still. Relief comes when the lock turns clean, when home feels solid warm. The kettle hums, then settles down, and my breath comes back easy. Relief stays near, simple and clear. I made it home tonight. I warm my hands around the cup lawn and listen to the house calm. This evening feels like a soft return, not bright but enough. I take one long breath and another, and let the quiet hold gentle. The heater clicks, then fades away. The table light stays on low. Streetlights light across the windshield. The dashboard glows a tired blue. I turn the heater down a notch and hear the cabin hush alone. Loneliness rides in the passenger seat. It watches every passing sign. The wipers beat a steady line, and my hands keep driving tonight. A red light stains the hood in color. An empty cup rolls at my feet. I reach for the radio, then stop, letting the static breathe. Slow loneliness rides in the passenger seat. It watches every passing sign. The wipers beat a steady line, and my hands keep driving tonight. Loneliness feels sharper after midnight, when no one calls my name. I park beneath the quiet overpass still, and count the drops on glass, one by one. This road keeps opening dark and wide. The city thins behind my mirror. I breathe out slow, then slower again, and let the night stay with me a while. A last light flickers on the wet curve. The engine hums, then settles. Morning sun hits the city sidewalk. Shop shutters lift with a clatter. I step off the bus and feel the air clean and sharp. Newness comes with the first green light, with coffee scent on the corner. Windows shine like fresh paper, and my pace turns bright, easy. A crosswalk chirps its small signal. Bikes pass close, then vanish. I check my map at the street pole, then choose a turn. Free. Newness comes with the first green light, with coffee scent on the corner. Windows shine like fresh paper, and my pace turns bright, easy. Newness feels real in this waking city, because I'm starting fresh. catch the sunlight slow, letting it warm my eyes calm. The city keeps opening block by block. Morning noise becomes a song. I take one long breath, then another, and let the day begin new. A doorbell rings, then fades behind. My footsteps tap ahead. Light. Neon light flickers on the river skin. A lunch crowd thins on the walkway. I hold a paper bag by my side and find our old spot slow. Memory comes back with the midday glare. It plays like a quiet reel. Your voice returns in the water sound, then slips away again. A cyclist passes and the bell fades. Ice clings once inside my cup. I sit on the low stone wall still, watching the current pull calm. Memory comes back with the midday glare. It plays like a quiet reel. Your voice returns in the water sound, then slips away again. Memory feels close in this bright river noon, 'cause it's so plain here. chairs scrape once, then settle down. I choose the table by the window and set one extra spoon. Still, longing comes with the bright, warm light. It sits where you used to be. A bowl arrives and steams in sun, and I look up again. A server fills my water quiet. My napkin stays folded neat. I hear your laugh in the clink of plates, then watch it fade slow. Longing comes with a bright, warm light. It sits where you used to be. A bowl arrives and steams in sun, and I look up again. Longing feels clear in this sunlit restaurant, 'cause your seat stays empty. I stir the soup and pause my hand long, letting the spoon ring soft. This sunlight keeps touching my quiet meal. The room stays bright but thin. I take one long breath, then another, and let the missing stay near. A shadow crosses the table edge. The spoon